Great to see you guys again. Hope everyone's doing well during this time of the year. Today we're going to take a look at the Peak Design Everyday Backpack Zip. It's a brand new design from Peak Design's backpack lineup. The Peak Design Everyday Backpack Zip 20 liter comes in 3 different colors: black, ash, and midnight. All the color is made from 100% recycled post-consumer material. If you go with the 15 liters, you will also have the option for the bone color. I have the ash color over here. The weight of the backpack is about 3.4 pounds with the dividers and 2.9 without. This whole bag is weatherproof, so you don't have to fumble around to get that rain cover out for your bag, which I think is really useful when you're taking photos out in the field. The overall aesthetic of this bag is very minimal and clean. The straps of the bag is padded with mesh-like materials, and there's these 2 loops here where you can attach your accessories where you want easy access to. One top and one at the bottom right here. And here's the sternum strap. I don't really use these because I don't like to pack my bag too heavy to the point where I need to use the sternum strap. But if you need it, it's right here, and you can hook them up on the other side really easily. It's attached to the left side over here. One side is very stiff, while you can easily detach the other one and lock it in place on the other side. Keep in mind though, from my experience with the Everyday Backpack V1, some of the sternum straps are very hard to take it off, and some of them are really easy to take off, to the point where it's very loose, so you might want to keep it somewhere safe so you don't lose them. And this one over here, I think it's pretty tight, so I guess we're good here if we just leave it the way it is. Well, actually, I don't like the position at all, so I'm gonna take that out. And as you can see, it takes some effort to take them out. And I'm gonna replace it back on the top level over here. You can attach the sternum strap here too, like this too, if not in use. This Everyday Backpack Zip doesn't have the magnet at the back to keep the straps in place, like the regular Everyday Backpack V2. And like all the other Peak Design backpack, this one can stand up by itself without any help, or you don't have to balance anything in there to make it stand. The strap adjustment on this bag is amazing as usual, like all the other Peak Design backpacks. That's one of my favorite parts about their bags, because it's really easy to tighten it with the pull, and if you want to loosen it, all you have to do is pull up this tab, and there you go. And you can easily access on your side pockets like so. Here's the magnetic luggage pass-through with quick drying mesh back padding for comfort and better airflow. We also have 2 identical water bottle pockets on the side here with stretchy materials that has a magnetic closure as well. So the backpack will still look sleek and flat when the side pockets are not in use. These 2 pockets can stretch out to accommodate larger items. Gotta love the attention to details here, because if you look at the back over here, there's so much room once you stretch this pocket out. You can definitely put some big stuffs here. I usually put water on one side and my small tripod on the other side. It just locks it in place and it's perfect. I can also fit my Siri tripod here as well. At the bottom of the pockets, you get these vent holes in case if your side pockets gets wet. There's also this keychain over here on this pocket where you can attach the Peak Design anchor to. There are also 2 carrying straps in the pockets, so you can carry stuff externally on this bag, like jackets or bigger tripods, perhaps a yoga mat too. You can also use the carry strap for the side pocket to strap your tripod in place. The Peak Design Everyday Backpack Zip also has 3 handles on this bag as well, 1 on the top over here and 2 on the side. However, I did find that the very top handle here, it's very close to the bag to the point where it's kind of hard to grab the handle on the top. The handle on top of my Everyday Backpack V1, it's a lot bigger. Hold on, let me show you. It's like this big instead of like, I can't even grab it. Anyways, just something I find interesting. Keep in mind though, depending on what you put on the side pocket will affect the ability to use the side handles. At the very back, you have a laptop compartment, and it's adjustable for 13 or 15-inch laptops. I believe this is something new to all of the new design of the Peak Design backpacks. Setting up is not that hard once you know what you're doing. Here's what it looks like with the 13-inch laptop, and here's 15-inch laptop. So the idea about this new laptop compartment from Peak Design is that there's a false bottom, so your laptop won't be all the way down here with no protection at all. So here, this is a 13-inch laptop, and if I adjust the laptop compartment to 13-inch, the false bottom will be like right here. keeping the laptop all the way at the top, so whenever I open it, I can just grab it at the tip like this right away. Right beside the laptop compartment, there's also a place where you can put your iPad or documents, and you can close it magnetically. And then it's followed by a bigger stretchable pocket on the other side, where there's two more small pockets inside, and these are also stretchable as well. The everyday backpack zip doesn't have a mag latch on top, but instead it has a 4 weatherproof 270-degree ultra durable number 8 zip. Number 8 zip is the gauge of the zipper, which refers to the size of the teeth when it comes to zippers. Yeah. Now all the backpacks from Peak Design has ultra zipped, which has these inside, and it's supposed to have a better abrasion resistance. By the way, all the new zippers from Peak Design now has their logo on there too. On the zippers of all Peak Design backpack, there's anti-theft function where you can tie up all the zippers with each other, or even to the loops on the backpack. These locks are very useful when you're traveling, so thieves won't be able to access your bag very easily on the street. Let's open the bag. There's a few ways to open this bag. You can open your bag right on top like this, and you can have access to the top compartment of the bag, and it also depends on how you divide your bag. Or you can open the bag on the side like so, where you have like the side access to all the compartment in the bag. You can also open the whole bag up like this, but it'll be harder if you have dividers installed in there. If you open the whole bag up, it looks very interesting. On the very top here, there's a zipper pocket with stretchy material, and you can definitely store your gadgets or stuff that you don't want to get scratches on. And that looks very weird for a backpack. It's kind of like some sort of lobster maybe. But yeah, anyways, as you see on each side of the backpack, you get these identical pockets on top. These are also magnetic as well, with zipper pocket at the bottom. Very well designed, and if you can see the details here, on the side over here, you can see a gray stitching, and then on the right here, this one is black stitching, so you can remember like whatever you have in there so you don't forget. Alright, the pockets are very well made, but I have to say I like the Everyday Backpack V1 pockets better. I can organize my items in these small stretchy pockets, and there's a zipper to close it off so things won't fall out accidentally into the main compartment. With these new pockets, all of my heavy items, such as my spare batteries, will just fall right at the bottom of the pockets, which is harder for me to reach to. Alright, let's move on to the dividers. The Everyday Backpack Zip comes with 2 dividers, and they're the very same origami style dividers that Peak Design is known for, and they're called the Flex Fold, I believe. You can install these dividers in the backpack, depends on your need, and there's also this little fold here where you can hold smaller items, or you can just open it up like this for a pass-through in the bag if you need to store bigger items, which makes it more versatile and organized on the things you want to carry. I noticed that on the new dividers, there's 2 markings on the side over here. I believe it's for you to line up in the backpack. This is great because that's actually one of my problems when I was trying to install the dividers in the Everyday Backpack V1. So here's how big the backpack looks on me. I'm about 6'1". So right now I have my 15-inch laptop with 2 cameras and the Peak Design Tech Pouch in here. It feels pretty nice and sturdy on my back. But yeah, you can definitely load more stuffs into this backpack if you're going on a weekend trip or something like that. This one's definitely smaller than the Everyday Backpack V1 30-liter, but overall it feels really comfortable. So the $1,000,000 question is, should you buy this backpack? I think the answer to that varies from person to person, because this backpack is not exactly friendly when it comes to price. The 20-liter version costs about $220, and the 15-liter is around $190. This is definitely not your regular backpack. It's a very functional backpack that'll last you a long time. So here's how I look at it. If you have the Everyday Backpack V1 like I do, then no, I don't think it's worth getting the new Everyday Backpack Zip, unless you're absolutely in love with the simpler aesthetic look on the Zip. And it's about half pound lighter compared to the Everyday Backpack. Now, if weight is not an issue for you, then I definitely recommend Peak Design's Everyday Backpack V1 because it does pretty much everything and it's got a better inner side pocket. I've been using the Everyday Backpack V1 ever since it came out and it's an amazing backpack. Better yet, it is on sale right now for 30% off, even though I think 2 weeks ago they had like a 40% off sale, but it's still better than nothing. So the 20 liter is $182 and the 30 liter is only $203. So there you have it. Hope you liked this video, and if you have any experience with this bag that you want to share, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear them out. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.